placements under his belt.
Yes.
But this is a great matchup for both of them. Both are high thinkers, both are impact players, and playing great choices in the way the game's being played today.
Here we go. Samurai using Akuma. Brass going with Guile. He's been known to play earlier in the game, Zangief, but has moved to Guile as of late.
Yeah, and this matchup is really crazy because you're going to see this a lot more and more, whether you watch games in the States or you watch games in Japan. Guile versus Akuma is really important, and all the tech keeps coming out for this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much one of those matches where, as Guile, your job is to just not let Akuma in.
Yeah, and you're seeing this Guile pressure right here, and there was a small gap, and Samurai saw that, tried to challenge with the jab, and they're either about even. Oh, nice tricks. They're trying to get each other to bite on something.
Yeah, next hit is possibly it.
No. It's one situation away. Wow, just wakes up crouching short.
I like it. Didn't want to sit and take the mix-up. Says, I'm going to go down fighting.
And they don't have a lot of matchup experience against one another, but definitely Brass plays against a top Akuma player named
although,
ooh, is that
far
range?
enough?
Oh my
just
God.
far enough.
Look at that.
Not only was it just far enough, Akuma actually still gets hit by the Sonic Boom, so he had to do that
in
time
about that
to not get hit by the Sonic Boom.
Wow. And he had to have enough health to take that Sonic Boom hit and not die.
Just in
what
case,
an amazing choice by Samurai. Really showing he's willing to take those risks, those extremely calculated risks.
Yeah, and I was thinking just before that happened, have they played each other? They have. They played each other at one of the Red Bull Proving Grounds the first time around, right? And where Brass was able to actually take it over Samurai.
And he did win against him. So you know that Samurai has put Brass's soul in the lab and he's been trying to figure out what to do this whole time.
And huge damage. Not enough, though.
Nice patience by Brass. Somehow he's able to hold on here from 1 health. I don't have any idea what Akuma might do. He's looking for an opportunity, but Brass keeps coming back.
Samurai right now, too, not really playing.
He honestly won't give up.
Yeah, Samurai not willing to risk anything right now, just waiting for his opportunity. There it was.
Yeah, and he was a little negative there. I wonder if you have time to do EX flash kick after that, right? You're negative a little bit. You could get counter hit, so can't you flash kick?
Yeah, it depends what the buttons
and we'll see if that's something that Samurai either baits or gets baited by.
Yeah, but after a really close first round there, really dominant second round there from Samurai, he's up now to 1-0.
And even though Brass had no health, you could feel the intensity of that match. Samurai did not want to give anything up.
Yep. And he knows, he knows how important every single game is because of the game differential.
Even the information.
Oh,
no.
Brass, unfortunate there, not getting the full damage, full punish there.
Got excited about the punish, went for the jab, but now he's losing in the center screen. Gets anti-aired.
Oh, here's his chance.
I'm trying to push some pressure on him, trying to get some safe choices. Maybe he went for a throw there, ends up doing jump light kick.
Oh, that could have been huge if he had just crushed him there. Maybe noticing it a little bit too late.
Who's expecting parries at this?
Yeah, seriously.
Wow, nice walk back by Samurai. Again, a really patient play. All the spots are being done on purpose.
And we saw Samurai try to go for that punish the first time around. Wasn't able to get it that time, times it right, gets the crush counter.
So he's definitely labbed this match. And for a guy who clearly, works on studying great players like Tokido, you're going to see that he knows this matchup very well because Daigo and Tokido are running this match also, all the time.
And that was great spacing there by the stand Fierce Punch from Mikey, baiting out a button from Brass, and pushing him into the corner where he's got all this pressure, and that's going to be it.
And this is clearly over. So at 2-0, Brass still can do more.
So this is
you're an Akuma player. So tell me what he should be doing.
There's a lot of times where he's pressing buttons at ranges and at times where he's really getting blown up. Like I was just saying, Mikey gave him a really well-placed stand fierce.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing you can do from that range. And he threw out a button, maybe a jab or something.
Yeah,
and he called it out with a stand medium. Yeah. And that's kind of what led to the rest of the match, the downfall there. And right now, Brass's mentality really is to, sure, you want to get yourself back into this game, but you can't think about actually winning the whole thing. You want to just get games at this point because of the game differential.
Absolutely. And just about those little things, right? A Samurai did that forward fierce, that hopping fierce.
Yeah.
And he tried to challenge it, but he did it at such a space that the challenge whiffed.
Yes.
And it's these little things that makes Samurai an amazing player at the highest level here at NorCal Fight Club 3. Just such a calculated player for every decision in every space.
Right now we're very even in life here, but Samurai gets the throw.
Samurai smells fear and caution on Brass's side. And you can see it in that throw. I think he might do it again. Oh no!
I wonder what he really tried to do there. Maybe thought he had to charge for... Maybe he thought he... Yeah. Maybe I was thinking maybe he thought he had enough charge for a flash kick. Maybe not.
Maybe not. I'd love to talk to Samurai after this just to get what's in his mind, but Brass is pushing forward. Able to hit him with the 2 hits here. I think he might be able to do it, but oh, it's really hard to get kind of a steamrolling comeback on Samurai.
Yeah. And I think what Brass really needs to do and try his best to do right now is try to get to a point where he can actually establish a better spacing for himself. He's kind of been allowing Samurai to kind of dictate all of that right now.
And the very first stand tech by Brass is punished. At the end of the 3rd game here, it's a lot of stress, but with that health total for Akuma, anyone can come back.
Both players with full meter now.
Just needs one opportunity, both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, just feeling him out with a crouching median kick. And Samurai says, "Come, you have to come to me. You have to come to me."
Look at this. Oh my god, nobody wants to make that poor decision here.
Well, I mean, Samurai doesn't have to, right? He's using that life advantage. Now he's buffing himself up, so he has the ability to do some DPs, double fireballs. He's tired of waiting.
Well, that was really close to landing that second air fireball there.
Yeah. It looks like Brass is saying, hey, I'll challenge you. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care. Oh, wow. I don't know about this. What? The gap exists right there?
Gap. It's
my god.
Yeah, it will punish it. It is, for all purposes, you need to remember that demon. You can pretty much act as if that is a Zangief Ultra, Zangief Super.